Rte.7, South Main, inbound from the Washtenaw Community College. From the stand, you're going to proceed out to the stop sign. This is the inbound trip. You're not going to go all the way to Huron River. You're going to stop at the stop sign here and make a right turn. You're going to still be on the Washtenaw Community College campus. You're going to follow the roadway on the edge of the parking lot all the way around to the back side of the facility. Such. Gonna go through the stop sign. Back side of the occupational educational area of the college. Just gonna follow the street around. Stopping at the stop sign. You're gonna continue straight through. Continue straight through on the roadway. Again, you're on the back side of the college campus. At the stop sign, there is a bus stop. You're gonna make a left turn at the stop sign in the very first aisle to the left. No, stop here. Make a left turn in the very first aisle. And this is going to take you out to Clark Road, where you're going to make a left turn. At the light, it's Clark Road. You're going to make a left. Making your left onto Clark Road. Immediately after the left, there is a stop. Continue on Clark Road. We're going to stay on Clark Road till we get to the stoplight. At its golf side, we will make a right turn. We ask you to remember to adhere to all of the Ann Arbor crosswalk rules. Whenever a pedestrian is in a crosswalk, yield the right of way. Stop approaching. To the right is Gulf Side, to the left is Huron Valley. We're making a right, Gulf Side. Continuing on Gulf side. Stop approaching. High residential area. Often pickups and drop-offs in this stretch of apartment complexes. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. We're going to continue on Gulf side till we get to the red light, which is to the stoplight, which is Washington. We will make a right turn. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. We will be sharing Washington out for a piece with the number 4. Coming up to Glencoe Crossing. Stop approaching. Very popular destination. Approaching Glencoe Hills apartment homes. Very popular destination. Drop off and pick up. Stop approaching. Blue Line bus shelter. Stop approaching for the Washington Service Center. Washington Jail. Stop approaching. Our next stop is Arborland. There are no stops between here and Arborland. No stops under the Michigan 23 interchange. Coming up on Carpenter Hogback Road. Arborland is approaching. The Blue Line bus shelter to the right. This is a time point. After we serviced this last stop, just prior to the McDonald's, we're going to get over in the left lane. We're going to be making a left turn onto Huron Parkway Platte. Making our left to Huron Parkway. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. It's here that Huron Parkway now becomes Platte Road. I'll continue straight through. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. At the light is Packard. We're going to make a right turn. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. I'm going to continue through the succession of lights. It is here where Packard becomes Eisenhower. We're going to continue straight through. Stop approaching. Mallet Creek Library Branch. Coming up on Stone School. Stop approaching. Approaching King George. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Approaching industrial. Approaching industrial. There's a stop approaching. Passing boardwalk. Stop approaching. Popular stop for the 7-7 building, 777 and Wolverine Tower. That is the last stop prior to State Street. You're gonna make a in your left lane. There are no more stops between here and Briarwood Mall. Crossing State. You're gonna make our next left onto Plaza Drive. Second left turn as it approaches. Stop sign, there is a bus stop. We will be at Briarwood Circle. We will make a right turn. Continuing around on Briarwood Circle. There's one stop to service just before the TCF Bank. Stop approaching. After that stop, there will not be another drop-off or pickup stop until we have reached our designated bus area on the rear side of the mall near the JCPenney. So we want to continue straight through the stop sign. Follow this around. When you reach the Hilton Garden Inn, first hotel, standing hotel in front of us, you're gonna want to start looking to the left for aisle pole marker number 33. It's just before Town Point Marriott here. On the left side, you're gonna make a left turn into the be on the right side of pole number 33. This is going to take us to our designated bus shelters. This bus shelter services the 6 inbound and outbound, as well as the 7 inbound and outbound, and the nighttime 36. From the stand, you're going to proceed. You're going to turn left. Briarwood, that Briarwood stand, by the way, is a time point at the JCPenney. We're gonna make a right turn back out onto Briarwood Circle. There are no serviceable stops prior to our left turn at the stop sign. At the stop sign in South Main, we'll be making a left turn. and we will make a left onto Eisenhower. Making our left onto Eisenhower. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Next corner, we're going to make a right at Northbrook. Immediately after the stop, there is a stop sign after the turn. At the stop sign is Oak Brook. Here at Oak Brook and Northbrook, this is a time point. We're going to make a right turn at Oak Brook. Very popular senior destination, Cranbrook Tower. Stop approaching. Along with Brookhaven Manor. After Cranbrook Tower, there are no more serviceable stops on Oak Brook. We want to make a left turn back onto South Main. Going to stay on South Main until we reach the traffic light. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. At the stoplight is Ann Arbor Saline Road in Main Street. We're going to make a right turn. Stay on Main. Stop approaching. Making a right turn on the South Main. There are no more stops to service prior to reaching the Pioneer parking ride. So we're going to get over in the left-hand lane as soon as you can. Proceed through Scioto Church Road. On the right, you have the University of Michigan Golf Course. And on the left, we began to cross over into the Pioneer High School campus. You get around about here, start looking for our bus shelter. You're going to make a left-hand turn into the driveway just beyond our bus shelter. You'll see the one-way sign coming out. We're going to go beyond that. We're going to turn into the driveway just beyond the bus shelter so we can loop around and service our stop. This is the Pioneer Parking Ride. This services the 7 in and outbound, the 16 in and outbound. It also is serviced by the number 14. Taking a left, and then another left back onto South Main Street. We're approaching Stadium. We seem to have caught up with our inbound 7. Let's see if we can get in front of them here. On the right is the big house, the University of Michigan football stadium. Worldwide tourist attraction, a very popular destination here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We have a stop approaching. Then there's another stop at the very end of the stadium complex. Approaching here. Passing through Pauline. At certain pieces, this becomes a shared route. Stop approaching. A shared route with the number Pauline and the 15. Pauline being the number 8. 15 being the Scioto Church Road. We all enter the Blake Transit Center same way. Passing Hill, stop approaching. Passing Madison. Please use proper caution as you cross over the railroad tracks. There is a stop right at this set of railroad tracks. As we pass Packard, there is a stop, which will be our last stop prior to reaching the Blake Transit Center. Ask that you check your run sheet to make certain of what you're properly through routed with. For the sake of the video, we're going to pull back into the 7 stand. Make a right here at Williams. We're going to make a left here at 4th Avenue. Making our left on the 4th Avenue. And making our right to the mall of the Blake Transit Center. This concludes the inbound Route 7 Main Street.